my vlogs, because I've shown it on Instagram. Maybe some of you guys are curious as to, like, you know, my whole entrepreneur makeup artist journey type of, what I call my alien box.
Saturday night, date night, Saturday night.
But life is made in the movement of a circle. Very proud of this one. I took a whole day to do this. So the first one I did was the pumpkin. Hi guys, welcome back to another one of my vlogs. It's been a minute. Today's Saturday. It's October 3rd. Hence the makeup. I just had to turn into the burn book from Mean Girls. Like, by the time you're watching this vlog, this makeup look, this IGTV would have already been up. I need to post it today, so I'm like, you know, ASAP, trying to do things quickly. Anywho, I thought I'd vlog again. It's been a minute. I've missed you guys. I have not vlogged in ages. And it really, like, broke my heart there for a second because I kept on trying to pick up the camera, but because I had backlogged vlogs and, like, it was just a bit of a mess. But now that that's over, we can start with the Halloween looks. I've already done one. This is my second Halloweeny. It's not really Halloweeny. It's just October 3rd. I had to do it. I had to give it a moment. But so yeah, I thought I want to document my life a little. You know, I haven't documented it for like a month, I think. Because I had backlogged vlogs, like I said, from August. So yeah, that's what I had been posting all over September. I'm very annoyed that happened. Very much annoyed. So we're back on track, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna upload like I think I'm gonna be uploading like 2 vlogs a week or something, because I feel like that's the most comfortable situation for me, because I can like vlog a few days, upload it, then vlog a few days, upload it, instead of doing like daily vlogs, because I feel like it's a bit intense with me not doing anything but creating vlogs, staying within these 4 walls and doing pretty much the same. I feel like I'm boring you a bit, but once things change, because it's gonna change soon, so that's exactly what I want to lead up to. I'm going home! I'm going home for the holidays only, and I'm coming back, so I'm gonna spend, I feel like, November, December, and a chunk of January, maybe almost all of it, and then I'm gonna come back to Mexico just like last time. Just like, I can't believe it's been almost a year since I've come here, and a lot of things have happened. But yeah, I don't want to ramble too much at the beginning, because I just don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, I'm coming back home. I'm super excited. I don't know when yet. The flight isn't booked yet, but it's just big news that I am coming home very, very soon. Like November soon. So yeah, I'll obviously post on my Instagram for like all my friends and family watching this. I'll post on my Instagram when I'm actually coming home, so I can see all of you guys and just have a little fun. And I'm just super, 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 super excited, because if I do manage to go to the UK and do my portfolio and things, because it's something that I've been wanting to do for the longest time, and I'm super excited, because when I do go, I'm manifesting it, when I do go to Brighton again, it's gonna be a week basically full of work just putting makeup on people. So yeah, if you're hearing this here, it's because, you know, we got a special VIP relationship, you and I haven't said it to anyone else, only obviously my family knows, my aunts here, my mum, my dad, and 2 of my friends know, but that's it. So if you're watching this, you know I trust you, but you know, I'm not gonna make it super like until I have the ticket. Once I have the ticket, I'm gonna make a big deal out of it, because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But yeah, it's October. I love October, as you can tell from the background. Like, everything's different. Like, from my vlogs, you'd probably be like, what's happening? Basically, over the past few weeks, over the past week and a half, not even 2, I have been creating this baby studio for Halloween looks. Now, it's hung up, as you can see, on the rails with hangers and clips, and I have LED lights going up around. I have them clipped with duckbill clips. Yes, I practice on my hand a little. Over there, it's just 2 tablecloths. They're stuck together, and let me turn the camera around so you see what's actually like. When you look at my YouTube videos, you only see this really, but let me show you the mess, because I showed it on. It's not that messy, but let me show you the mess, because I've shown it on Instagram. Maybe some of you guys are curious as to, like, you know, my whole entrepreneur makeup artist journey type of thing, and I just really want to document this. So I don't care if a lot of people say, like, oh, your vlogs are boring, this and that. I am documenting my life, and I can love it. So let me show you, if you're interested. Here it is. Basically, I've got my ring light I don't know how the hell I'm gonna... Obviously, I'm taking all of my makeup. This is all of my makeup that I have here. Things that I created with. And the Halloween stuff, like... The Halloween stuff is like down there. It's just a box full of Halloween stuff. And every single time I do a different look, I just grab different things. That's the way. But yeah, if you want to watch, there's a Halloween haul. So if you're interested in knowing like what... all the things I've gotten throughout this week and a half to create the studio, for the looks for this entire month and everything, there's a Halloween haul video up by the time you see this. So go check that out if you're interested. Back to the studio. So, yeah, those are, they're not dirty. I mean, they're used, but they're just full of paint. They're like not dirty, okay? Let me just disclaimer. But yeah, anyway, I have the LED light, I have my tripod, I have my phone that with the tripod that I film the TikToks in. I mean, I'm gonna turn this off so you kind of see. Yeah, and I have like what I call my alien box, and it's just basically styrofoam. It's styrofoam with aluminium foil on it, so it reflects and it creates this like whole circle effect on my face. And yeah, I've got my, you know, my brushes, my contacts, my paints, like batteries, water to keep hydrated, like the portable battery for when I'm filming TikToks and things like that. So it's coming together. It's super amateur and it's not professional at all, but it's something. It's something. We've escalated since I arrived here in Mexico, but now that this is finally set up, I'm going to be leaving it in a month. I am going to be coming back home. I'm just really happy how it looks, and it just makes me want to create even more and sit down and just do this all day. It's just more of a workspace, but yeah, this is in my bedroom. I'm not going to turn the light on again. I don't feel like getting, like, you know, killing my eyes. I still got to film a few TikToks and have lunch and do a bunch of stuff, so yeah, it's Saturday, I'm supposed to be relaxing, but there's nothing relaxing about today, specifically October 3rd, because it's just been hectic. But I've been rambling for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm just gonna film TikTok, so behind the scenes, I guess. I'm just gonna pop you somewhere. It's 6:30, literally 6:30 right now, and I'm gonna edit the videos that are supposed to be going up today. They're gonna be late uploads because both of them I filmed today. So I'm freezing, editing in bed, got my blankets, the coffee, my laptop, and a little fur ball. Say hi, you haven't said hi for months. Say hello. Oh yes, put on a show. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, look, hello. Anyway, it's 6:30 and I've only had porridge for breakfast with like raspberries and a tea. I'm hungry. I feel like eating pizza, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had pizza in ages, so I kind of feel like a takeaway might be needed, but I already ordered tacos yesterday, so yeah, I don't think it's a great idea. Anyway, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna eat, but I'm very, 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 very hungry. Now you can enjoy a time-lapse of the cat and I editing. I'm going to place you over there. It's been a while. I've missed doing this. I've actually put the pillows up like this so I could have a little bit more of a comfortable time whilst editing. Sorry if I made you busy there, but let's get cracking. Right, so makeup's off. Both her videos, the IGTV and the Halloween haul, have been edited. I've boiled some water. I'm gonna make myself like a type of baby pasta because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten pasta this week, so should be nice. Love me attire. I've still got a bunch of stuff to do and my aunts are still not back, so I'm just deciding to cook this pasta. It's like a 3-cheese baby pasta type of thing I'm making because I'm very hungry. I haven't had pasta all day. There's a bit of wine left and I feel like having a glass of wine, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have a glass of wine with pasta because it's Saturday, why not? Why not? Saturday night. What was it? It's Saturday night, date night, Saturday night. From Friends. I'm so lame. Anyway. Let's be a little bit unhealthy, shall we? Healthy. So healthy. I'm eating some rufles. ¿De qué? Cheese. Fruit. I'm gonna cook this and I'll see you when it's done. Lol, it looks like the pasta has nothing, but it has 3 cheeses. Quick and easy for me to stop starving for a second. And my coffee full of lipstick, wine, water. As usual, I have 3 drinks. This thing's being uploaded. I need to continue doing this. Since it's half 10, I've taken the decision to watch Mean Girls by myself, by my ones, and just like start to get ready for bed because I'm very tired. And see, this is what happens when you run a few days late. So I'm running late. But yeah, that just means next week's gonna be just as hectic till we are ahead, because the goal is to be ahead of the upload days, not do them one day before, because otherwise it does get really crazy. So yeah, okay, I've changed into my pajamas. It's absolutely freezing, they're so cold. Ugh. But I want to show you, that's not it, what I've been doing, because I haven't vlogged in ages and I haven't shown you any of these. So, I've gotten quite into, like, you know, doodling and art recently. It was very, like, calming for me. Right, so the last time I painted was, like, what? June? Maybe? I don't know. But, I was feeling autumnal that day, and I started doodling this. And that led on to this. Just decided to, like, you know, let my frustrations out with the paper, and I put like matching colours and blended everything out and put like a quote I saw on Instagram by Jordan Stephens. Well, it's not a quote, it's a piece of paper he wrote and I wanted to write it because I really like this. I did take like a bit of a sentence out, I think. But yeah. It just says, when rhythm is dictated by the kaleidoscopic opinion of others, it becomes rigid as a ruler. Sorry. Where was I? It's hard to see, like, focus on this and then read. I want my lover to extend without measure, rumble the blue. Freedom is the absence of law, so we must, if only for a moment, feel possessed by what we know to be lawless. To be swayed by the immorality of nature. It's important to me that my lover can dance, because cages are formed by the letter L, but life is made in a movement of a circle. Jordan Stephens. Yeah. Right. And then I was feeling let down, and I just started to, like, you know, red's my favourite colour, so just had to do a bit of an ombre, saying you're worth everything, and I was thinking of putting really positive text around, like, the thing. I haven't done that yet. Then I did a Christmas tree, because I used the red and I felt Christmassy. Still got to decorate it and put, like, some gold and stuff. Then I started doodling, and I started, like, sketching, because I really do like sketching compared to, like, you know, my watercolour painting and everything. So I did this. This is, like, my iPad background, the home screen. So I decided to just do that. I mean, it's not great, but I try. Then I did this. Just did a few sketches, tried to practice. This doesn't... I mean, it's alright. I'm not the best or anything. I've never taken like any, aside from like art class in school, I never took like sketching class, so all of this I've like just done by myself, really. And then I'm terrible at drawing hands and feet, so I decided to start practicing. You can tell like I got really frustrated with this. Ignore my fucked up thumb. I got really frustrated and I erased it because it's really hard to draw hands and fingers and make them look right. Like, they're such weird contraptions. Why? Moving on, I'm actually really proud of this. I did this. Hold on, it's not focusing properly. Right, so yeah, I'm very proud of this one. And then I did Harry Potter watercolour painting, which, you know, I'm a massive Potterhead. I'm just showing you, like, I feel like you know, a puppy trying to, like, you know, bring the owner a gift or a stick or something. So please don't make fun of me. Please don't hate me. Don't hate on it and don't make fun of me. Like, I'm just showing you things that, like, make me happy and soothe me. So, yeah. And even if you did, fuck you. No, I'm joking. Not really. If you hate it, you hate it. But, point is, I was feeling a bit down and a bit depressed, and, this quote has always, like, helped me. Like, Harry Potter is such a big part of my life, and not only because, like, the magic and the nerdiness and the geekiness and this, it's because, like, it's made me feel... Hold on, I'm gonna turn it. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but Harry Potter has made me feel safe. It's like my safe place. So for a lot of children, especially when they go through a lot of stuff throughout their childhood, whatever it may be, something it might be traumatic or something is like unstable, and it's their way of kind of like holding to some stability, which is what I've read. I'm not a psychologist, but I know for me at least, it was like my safe place. It grounds me, it brings me back to me, it brings me back to, like, you know, my happy place. I know I'm attached to it. I'm emotionally attached to Harry Potter, and that's why I love it so much. One of the deep, meaningful reasons. But it's just because it's, like, so pure and so much fun. I have such great memories in this whole world where I could escape, and it was just the first series of books that I read, and, like, I was transformed into this whole world, and I was, like, in awe, and it was so great, and I was so happy, and I loved it. I don't think I've ever loved anything as much as I've loved that, and like that utter feeling of happiness whilst you're reading it, and just the magic, the magic of having a childhood, children, just, that imagination that you have when you're young. It's just, if you know and you've experienced it and you remember, like, what people, I guess, would call, like, the Walt Disney World magic, or the Disney magic, and things like that, and when kids go, like, wow, and things like that. Well, yeah, I was quite young. I think I was like 10 when I started reading the books, and all my life I've seen the films. Oh, I'm a bit nasally because I'm cold. Sorry. So I've just really loved it, and I just love it till this day. And it's something that, you know, especially with anxiety, that you don't know what the future holds, and it makes you nervous and it freaks you out because, like, there have been crazy changes in your life that you never expected and things like that. It's something like it's my safe place. I know it's always going to be the same. Like, nothing's ever going to change with those films. Like, they're there, that's done, and, like, I know the world, I know, like, the dialogues, the lines and everything, like, word by word. Like, well, I guess what I'm trying to say is that it sounds a bit sad, but because, like, I was going through a lot of stuff, just like, I guess, any other child, but then on top of it, my parents were getting divorced and everything, and it really hit home, and it was really difficult for me, and to this day I'm still struggling with some of the things, the side effects of, like, all of that, and, like, the mess. I'm not gonna get into that, but my point is, it just makes me really happy, and I might seem like a massive geek or something, and, I mean, I could be, I'm not, like, I don't know, I don't really care. I don't put labels on me like, oh yeah, I'm a geek and I like it. No, but it just makes me really happy in general. So it just, like, painting, just like makeup, like, for example, makeup's also my safe place. It's something that really got me out of depression and gave me a passion and something to look forward to. So I guess what I'm saying is that when I feel really down, it's kind of the things that I look to. So reading and getting away from, like, my reality, escaping for a bit. makeup, creating, distracting myself for a bit, because it's the only way that I can sometimes get away from my own brain and thoughts. So yeah, I've gone way deep into this, but hey, I haven't vlogged in a really long time and I've been wanting to chat to you, so let me show you. So I took a whole day to do this. Oh, my battery's flashing. I took a whole day to do this, but basically I just painted this. It says, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if only one remembers to turn on the light. And I'll insert the scene so you know what I mean.
But you know, happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
But yeah, it's just when I have like depressive episodes, or whenever I feel like a bit down, I just remember this quote and I just started to paint it. I took a whole day to do this, like line by line. I traced it, I sketched the, like, you know, the font, because I don't take calligraphy, so I have to do this, like I have to copy it and do it. But I'm very proud of this, even though I would like for this to be with acrylic paint. I still did it with like a bunch of watercolour paint. But I'm very happy. I'll continue showing you if the battery doesn't die before we finish. Then I went on to do more Harry Potter things. So this is the Gryffindor colours, Ravenclaw colours. What did I say? Ravenclaw. I think I said claw. Don't know. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. And basically what I'm going to do with these, I'm just going to put quotes from, like, you know, main characters from this. I'm struggling to find, like, I get really annoyed that in the films they don't have, like, any quotes by a lot of Hufflepuff, so I'm only, like, a lot of them. I mean, the only one that I can really, like, say, like, yeah, that's one is Cedric Diggory, but that's it. A Draco quote for Slytherin here, and then another thing to boost my mood from depression. I really want to get this tattooed on my leg, I think. I don't know where, but I want to get this tattooed. Not this big, probably smaller and not shaded, stenciled. And basically I put a quote that J.K. Rowling said. It says, Dementors are among the foulest creatures that walk this earth. They infest the darkest, filthiest places. They glory in decay and despair. They drain peace, hope, and happiness out of the air around them. Even muggles feel their presence, though they can't see them. Get too near a Dementor and every good feeling, every happy memory will be sucked out of you. If it can, the Dementor will feed on you long enough to reduce you to something like itself, soulless and evil. You'll be left with nothing but the worst experiences of your life. And J.K. Rowling, Rowling, don't know. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong. If you're a Potterhead, you know where this is from, but if not, and this might be really boring for you, but if not, J.K. Rowling initially said this because she was struggling with depression before she wrote the Harry Potter books, and she related Dementors to depression, so I always call them my Dementors. So whenever I have like a depressive episode, or when I have depression, I always think of them as Dementors, because it feels like that. It feels like they're sucking the life out of you. Happiness, anything, any life that you have, they take it away, and it sucks. And the worst part is that the Dementors are within you, and it's just by a malfunction of either chemicals in your brain, or, well, I would say chemicals because science, but yeah, it's really sad, and I hate it. But hey ho, we've come a long way, and I feel much better, by the way, talking about mental health. Much better. Like Halloween, because this is my favorite time of year, like I know it instantly boosts my mood no matter what. I do hate the beginning of the year though. Like January till March, I absolutely despise this month. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, but I just don't like it. After that, it starts to get better for me. But my absolute, like, top tier moment, like my absolute, like, when I'm in my, what's it called? It's right there! Element. When I'm in my absolute element, it's towards the end of the year, so like all of autumn and until the end of December. I hate January though, sorry. But yeah, like the last quarter of the year I absolutely love because of Halloween, autumn, pumpkin picking, the spices, the smells, the fashion, the leaves, the spirit, the Christmassy, festive spirit, like everyone just sharing love and happiness. And I don't think Christmas is about presents and just giving gifts and, like, you know, receiving things. Like, that's not it for me at all. It's just about hugging people that you love and that you care about them, and just joy, and there's just no negative things to like Christmas. Honestly, I just love it. It's the happiest time for me ever. It's just full of love. And I know there are a lot of people that go through really tough times during Christmas. Whenever it gets to December and everyone's super Christmassy and it's absolutely everyone bursting out of everywhere, some people have a really tough time because it reminds them of an awful time in their life, or something really awful happened, and they just have a really shit time. So I do know that, but I always try to make them feel, I understand, like, I am understanding, and I always try to be supportive and helpful where I can. But I always try to make them feel better and, like, give them a little bit of festive spirit and, like, you know, share my joy. Basically just being happy and, like, loving family, loving life, and just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just this utter joy that I get. And some people don't even get it. They're like, it's just Christmas. Like, calm down. You're acting like a child. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a child. But I absolutely love it. Like, that festive spirit and that, like, happiness, like, that childish happiness is what I love. And yeah, I don't have much to explain. I mean, I love Christmas. I've been wearing these pajamas for a year. Over a year now, actually, because I bought these in October. So any day now it's a year. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Primark, good quality. They last for years and they haven't ripped. Anyway, I'm gonna start painting the garland that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna do like a pumpkin, Frankenstein, a witch, something like that. I'm gonna make a garland, and I'm gonna trace the little. I don't have any scissors though, so I need to go get scissors. But yeah, I need to trace them, and so I can make a garland and maybe have another backdrop. Yeah. Enjoy the time lapse whilst I watch Mean Girls. I know I've ranted now for a while, so my apologies, but it needed to be said. It needed to be done. I really wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know. It's part of me, I guess. Like, if you watch me, oh god, I don't know. Like, just it's part of me, and I just really enjoy it. So I'm gonna do my little garland. Gonna paint it myself because I couldn't get it from store. So yeah, DIY garland. Here we go. And like I said, I got a second rush of energy, and I painted. I don't even know what to say for myself, but at least I'm going to show you what I painted. I did the garland, and it looks quite cute. I'm not super happy with the last one that I did, but here. So the first one I did was a pumpkin, and then a cute little zombie Frankenstein thing. This is the last one I did. Hold on, I don't want them to squish. This is the last one I did. I mean, I tried to do a bolt over here, but it messed up because I wasn't looking. Like, I don't know what to do with it. I'll try to fix it. Then I did a spider. Then a skull. I tried. Then this is supposed to be a witch, but it looks kind of like a creepy doll, so I might just throw some blood on it and make it look like serial killer, like, to make it creepy. Lol. Oh, I forgot the black pupils. Jeez. And the vampires. They're so cute, aren't they? I'm just gonna let them dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna put the holes through them. I don't know if whether to do one or two. I'll figure it out tomorrow, but yeah, I think they're quite cute. I enjoyed doing that, and oh yeah, I was watching How to Get Away with Murder and Mean Girls. I watched like 2 episodes of How to Get Away with Murder, or 3. I don't know, I was thinking for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna let this thing dry, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it's the next day. It is Sunday. I just didn't really vlog that day, and I did want to keep this clip in because it was like quite fun doing this. We did some tie-dye at my cousin's house, and my family doesn't really like being on camera or anything like that, so I respect them and I just try to film myself. But I did have an anxiety attack that day, so I didn't really film, so sorry about that. But yeah, I just wanted to film and document the tie-dye bit at least, without me talking because I was so anxious. But yeah, I went for the Sullivan inspired type of look for Monsters Inc. So I really hope you enjoyed the little bit of a time lapse. And yeah, sorry I didn't vlog more, but yeah, this vlog is long enough already. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on my next vlog. It's quite exciting. It's full of Halloween stuff, so stay tuned. This one's coming up on Wednesday.